This segment is brought to you in part by UnitedHealthcare.
Since it's back to school season, this is the perfect time to discuss not only your child's physical health, but also their emotional well-being, just to ensure your child is ready for the school year. It's recommended that you schedule a well child visit. Joining us now is Dr. Greg Carnevale, Chief Medical Officer of UnitedHealthcare of New York, to talk more about the importance of these appointments. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So, Dr. Carnevale, I have two boys. They play sports. I know all about getting their physicals before the school year starts. How does a well child visit differ from that?
I mean, a well child visit really is an annual visit. It's for preventive health services. It might be part of what they call a physical, like you just mentioned. It's a time to kind of make sure that both the milestones for developmental and growth are tracked and talked about.
Okay. So what's the most important thing to keep in mind during one of these visits, and how can parents get the most out of the appointment time?
What you want to think about is scheduling the appointment early, trying to get it in before the start of the school year. You want to have some idea of what you want to talk about, time for immunizations to occur, forms to be filled out. It's a time to talk about your child's both physical and mental health as well.
Which is very important, because when we talk about mental health, what types of things should we be looking out for, or should be addressed? Because I can tell you, my boys are 17 and 14, and in the last 2 years, mental health has become part of the well check or the well visit, which I appreciate as a parent.
The COVID pandemic has really set in motion some of these things that have affected our children and adolescents. More anxiety, more depression, attention issues. Having an idea of what to discuss and maybe learning about your child's needs and developing that relationship to who they would talk to with their provider, I think is a comforting thing for your child to learn. It's to also have a conversation and communication with your own child to understand what they're going through, to address the fact that they might be feeling some fear or anxiety over things, that it's not harmful to talk about, that you're there to support them, that you have means to help them if they need additional services, to understand their warning signs or be aware of their warning signs. If any behavioral type changes occur with their personality, sleep pattern changes, eating pattern changes, school performance, these might be areas where you'd want to talk to your child about and seek services if you think it's worsening.
What should parents do after the visit to support their child's mental health?
I think it's important to go into the visit asking some of these questions of making sure that the provider can establish a relationship with your child. That's number one. And then after the visit, to kind of reinforce what was discussed, to open the channels of communication, have them give you an idea of how they're doing emotionally, and maybe making sure as well that they establish a routine, which has been shown to kind of decrease some of these pressures.
This is such really helpful information, Dr. Carnevale. And if our viewers would like more information on the importance of well child, where should they go?
On the UHC.com website, there's a downloadable checklist for these types of visits.
Thank you so much for being with us today.
You're welcome. Thank you.